it's about 7:10 on January 16th. We're headed to Dallas to make some bagels.
Bagel time!
And welcome to the Please Subscribe show. I'm Cole.
I'm Linda. Good morning.
Y'all have a good morning. So Linda found her bagel hat.
I was like, where is it?
And we are looking at a temperature today as high as 55 degrees. Right now, currently, is 29 degrees Fahrenheit. And it'll reach up to about 55 degrees Fahrenheit for today on January 16th of 2022 AD. So it started off as a cold one. I think we probably left, it was about 28 degrees. My car's saying it's a little higher, but probably about 28 degrees right now. Do you feel it, sweetie?
It's okay, not too shabby.
Well, I mean, I turned on the heat. I got the heat warmers on. But yeah, I mean, it's a little cold one out. It's a little cold one out today. We're approaching Fort Worth right up here. And we're just thinking about the Swedes because we know Colorado is probably pretty cold too. And there's a winter blast that's going all the way from the southeast all the way up to Maine, up to Canada. So it's a big winter blast happening right now. And we are feeling some of it. There is Fort Worth. And it's experiencing about 28 degrees Fahrenheit right now. You can see all the cold aspects of Fort Worth right now. And now we're headed right now to Dallas. Right, sweetie?
Yep, headed to Dallas.
That's what she said.
Just cheap dollar store stuff. Spend a little bit. All right, thank you. Good morning.
Linda's getting ready for the morning still, and the visor, the old car visor.
Always losing my makeup.
Oh, this guy's kind enough to let me over. That's really nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, you're gonna clean out that old Mazda?
Yeah.
There's nothing in there but squirrel's nest. A bunch of squirrels took over. You don't need anything in that car.
Change in there.
Change?
Yeah,
as in like quarters,
$4 or $5.
dimes, and pennies?
Yeah,
Nickels?
I'll pick up the quarters and dimes. Nickels.
Okay, that might be worth saving. But the car got attacked by squirrels. By rodent squirrels. Got infested. Now she has a Pontiac. That's a song.
Squirrels.
That's a song right there. Now she has a Pontiac. Now she has a Pontiac. Something like that in there. She had an old Mazda, but the squirrels came on in. It was the end of that Mazda. So now she's got a Pontiac. Pontiac.
Sorry,
She bought a Pontiac. There's a lot of songs about cars. It's about your old Mazda getting taken over by squirrels, and then you go out and you buy a Pontiac. Anyway, you're really gonna clean that car out?
Yeah.
How much? They coming today?
Yeah, they come in today.
Oh wow, they're coming to get her old car because the squirrels got it. We got a photo of where the squirrels nested. They nested under the front hood of the car. When Linda lifted the hood to her car, she found what the squirrels had done. She recommends rodent repellent for your automobile by the company named Tomcat. And her manager saw a squirrel drop from the bottom of her car and go run up a tree.
No, we saw two.
Oh, two squirrels.
When I opened up my hood, I saw one.
You saw a squirrel fly.
Yeah, fly up, ran up the tree.
They sometimes attack.
And then I sprayed all that peppermint stuff around it, and there hadn't been any squirrels in there for almost a week. We'll find out today. But I hadn't seen any in almost a week. I think that peppermint stuff does work, but a little too late now.
Yeah, she bought some peppermint stuff.
Yeah. When I get back to the apartment, I'm checking underneath my new car's hood and make sure.
I'm that squirrel that attacked your car. Yeah, it's bright. It's a bright sun. And there is Dallas through a muggy window. Well, it's January 16th. We finished up bagels. And we just wanted to say goodbye. Well, not for a while, but I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. But we'll see Linda a little bit later.
See you in a few days.
And we want to say hi to the Swedes and also Julie Smith and just all the other subscribers
Donna.
out there.
And Donna. Mom.
Oh, yeah, Mom. And y'all have a special evening, a special January 16th. Bye. Bye. Oh, we finished up in Dallas. Now we're headed back to South Lake and eventually to the Texas Motor Speedway. She's got a really good song here, Sylvan Esso, called Frequency. Sylvan Esso also has a hit named Coffee, which was played on Jimmy Fallon's Tonight Show. She's actually a really good artist. She sounds a little like Adele. So just a reminder to all you Cowboys fans, San Francisco 49ers at the Dallas Cowboys in Arlington from 3:30 to 6:30 today. I'll try to get a final wrap up. Usually it pops up on my phone, a final score, probably by about 6:45 or maybe 6:30, depending on if they go overtime. Not that I know that they're going to go overtime or anything like that. Also, right now it's 54 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about 4:28 p.m. All right, we just pulled into 17 Lakes. This is pretty interesting. 17 Lakes Amenity Center. So people that have apartments are real familiar with amenity, but this is actually houses. These are all houses right here in the neighborhood. And it has a 17 at the top too. It's pretty cool. Also, what's pretty cool is it says Wilderness Pass too. So it must be like a pass to a wilderness, but there's a pool in there somewhere. Wilderness Pass. I guess you need that to get in. Well, we're passing Elizabeth Creek. There it is. It's almighty. Can't really see it. It's a little dry today. Right next to the BigShotGolf.com Top Golf. If you like Top Golf and you're in the area of, I don't know, whatever this is. This is the North Lake Texas Motor Speedway area. They even have a Rose's Cafe, which they have actually pretty good. I would say almost kind of borderline authentic Tex-Mex, if that's something, an authentic Tex-Mex. It's authentic Tex-Mex, if you know what that is. Our lives began to end day. Well, it's something to do with Martin Luther King there, and it switched to some kind of eyeglass commercial or something. I'm gonna cut through where these big diesel trucks are, these 16-wheelers. I got one at my favorite Popeyes. Actually, it's a really big cut too. If you use Waze, it has you go all the way around by that Holiday Express over there. You can just cut right through here where these 16-wheelers are. And this is also a La Quinta. And there's a Home 2 over there. Home 2 is actually pretty nice. I've been there a few times. And then they've got lower end ones like Motel 6 for all you Texas Motor Speedway fans. Guessing that might be a Mr. Jim's delivery. I'm not for sure 100%. Here we go. This is the other side of Swofford. But actually, no, I'm sorry. We're on Blair Road. Got that wrong. It's Blair Road. Swofford's one road back. Because they got this idea for this road for the Blair Ridge Project. I guess they changed it. Like, well, they're all Blair Ridge Project fans. It kind of looks like it a little bit right here. It's real weird on the map right here, but they're actually right here. Yeah, I think I want to say. How do you figure these out anyway, though? They don't always put the address on the outside. Oh, they did on this one. Oh, cool. So the mailbox is on this side, and this is the right address, I think. Nope, missed that one. Thought I had it. It's actually the wrong one. It's actually the next one. So the mailbox is not only over here, but it's way down over that way. But we found it now. Yep, this is the right one right here. There we go. Yeah, they asked for some barbecue and some kind of mustard or something, but you know, it's about 7 or 8 miles down the road when they asked for it. And there's a lot of interesting different sauces that you can make at home that sometimes will fulfill those certain cravings that you get for a certain type of barbecue sauce and everything. But I understand. They sent me 2 texts. But I don't know. You have to kind of like use discretion on that sometimes. They should have provided sauces in it though. Now if you look way over there in the sun, you're not going to be able to see it, but it's a classic car right there. The sun kind of got in the way there. This is actually a true story. When I was younger, my first pair of Roper boots when I was in junior high, because I hung out with some of the agriculture cowboys or ropers, were from Justin Boots. They were gray. They were a gray leather pair of Justin boots. And there they are, Justin Discount Boots and Cowboy Outfitters. Right next to the mule bar, and the mule barn is right there. It's a good place to listen to music. And this right here is called Justin Seed Company. I'm assuming they deal with seeds. I'm pretty sure they do. And then you've got a lot of little restaurants up this way. area of Justin right here says Field House Fitness Center, and they actually have auto revival right there. Don't know exactly what it is. I don't know if it's a church or what it is, but every once in a while these cars, they just kind of gather in that one area that says auto revival. So if you know anything about it, leave a comment. I just looked it up and it said it was like an auto repair shop, but it looks really weird because I drive by and there's like maybe 10 or 20 cars all kind of gathered. The brake lights are on sometimes. I thought maybe it was like a revival, like a tent revival, but you had to go in your car and sit. I don't know. But it says it's just an auto repair shop, but they may do like a tent revival too. If you know anything about it, leave a comment. So it is January 16th of 2022 and it's a full moon right now. So we're going to start looking to see if it wands or waxes to know, you know, to kind of study the ages of the moon, or actually the phases of the moon is the better way to say it. The phases of the moon. So we're at a full moon right now and it's January 16th. So it should start, I believe, waning. So it should start slowly turning into what's called a waning gibbous, and then eventually to either first or third quarter. I have to go back and study it. And then eventually goes back to crescent, and then to a new moon. And then it starts to appear, which is waxing. Waxes to crescent, then I believe to the third quarter possibly, and then eventually, there it is, eventually to, oh, look what we have here. Shop, live, work. One says golf, stay. As I was saying, probably then it goes to eventually a waning gibbous, and then back to a full moon. So right under the left lane must turn left is a full moon on this January 16th of 2022. North Lake actually has a population of 1,550 people. And don't forget to try our Dr. Pepper shake, 24 hours a day. That lady at Whataburger was kind of upset that I had to order, and I just kind of was at the speaker box, and I ordered, and then I just kind of drove off after I said the last part of the order, which was 44-ounce Coca-Cola. So when she gave me the order, she's like, would you please not just drive off after you give the order? So it's real important to do like an outro, you know, an exit. So thank you. That will be all. I'm going to be driving up now. Okay? Are you sure? Are you okay with that? We're ending the order. It's like saying goodbye on the phone, you know, when you're talking to someone and it just clicks, you know, it hangs up. But I know, I mean, I do a lot of this, you know, so it's better, you know, after you order, go, that will be all, thank you, and then drive. If you're really going to be super nice, just, you know, completely Mr. Rogers, then you'll be like, well, that will be all, thank you. Would you like to be my neighbor? And then she would say, well, at the present moment, I'm going to be your neighbor to drop off the food to you, or to give you the food to you through the window. But since you've already ordered, now it's time for you to pull up, you know? So everything works out perfectly all the time, 100% of the time. So you give her a thing. All right, well, I'm done ordering, so I'm going to pull up now, okay? And then she's like, okay, thanks. Come through the drive-thru. All right, I'm on my way. Then, you know, you put it in drive, that kind of thing. Next time when I pull up, I'm going to be like, oh, I'm sorry that I just drove off from the drive-thru. This bagel's really good. Hang on. I don't want to be rude and talk with my mouth full, so just give me a second. Next time when I'm leaving the speaker box, I will say, now I am leaving the speaker box and I'm going to the drive-thru to pick up the order. I hope that's okay with you. And this bagel tastes very good. They have bagels at Water... Oh. They have bagels at Whataburger. Approaching a railroad crossing. Approaching a railroad crossing. And this railroad crossing will be at Keller Haslett Road. Approaching a railroad crossing. It's loud. I don't even turn it up either. It's the Waze thing. When you're coming to a railroad crossing, it's like full blast. It's like you're driving, all of a sudden Waze is like, approaching a railroad crossing. You're like, whoa. You may have it turned up a little bit on the volume. My goodness, it's deafening. It's deafening.